What is up, my Ammonites? It is your boy Yengai, and I know what you're thinking, and you've read the title, and I'm sure it's a very special occasion as to what we are doing here, because today, to celebrate the upcoming game franchise that is God of War, we are going to be celebrating with a new game of God of War 3 Remastered. And now, yes, it's not exactly Monster Hunter related, but there are monsters, and we'll be hunting a whole bunch of hordes of them. And we're actually doing this because the Game Awards just announced that not only is it going to be remastered, the whole original trilogy that is going to be remastered, but now, for the PS5, there is also a bit of a prequel game called Sons of Sparta. A time where there was no Ghost of Sparta. A time where there was no God of War. Only Boy of Sparta. And I really gotta say, even though it's not exactly what I would expect in terms of the direction they were going, I mean, usually it's 3D, but that game that was released in particular is 2D. And, well, it's quite interesting, and I am feeling something disturbing right now. I think I hear a call. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Anyway. So once again, we are back and we are gonna be going ahead and starting a new game, and we're gonna do God. Well, actually, let's just have a little easy stroll, you know, cause I'm feeling a little Spartan today.
My vengeance ends now.
Yeah.
My
Big
brothers,
explosions, yes.
we were forged
Cosmic
in victory.
rift.
A victory that ended the Great War and brought forth the reign of Mount Olympus. Born from the depths of the underworld, rooted in the river of souls, our mountain
so dramatic.
emerged out of the chaos. As it grew, so too did the might of the Olympians. We created a world
Things
of
could have
peace,
been
a
so
world of
much more
prosperity,
different had you
a
not
world
been
that lives
such a
in the
dick,
shadow and
Zeus!
safety of my mountain. A mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength and power.
Ouch. That rip to that bird, woman.
Now, on this day, that power is to be tested. The mortal Kratos seeks to destroy all that I have wrought.
For those that do not know, Kratos was actually once part of the Spartan army until he made a deal with Ares, the god of war. He did so much service for Ares, but Ares betrayed him by tricking him into killing his own family.
We'll wipe out this plague.
Kratos got his revenge, but Zeus wanted to be a dick about it and did everything he could to just poke the bear. And so, all this happened because Zeus was being a dick. Again. But this time he finally gets karma. Hence why we are here. Yeah, there's Helios. And there's our speedster. Kinda surprised to see Hades up in Mount Olympus. I mean, normally you'd find him in the underworld, but hey, Disney did it, so it's nothing too weird. And there's Hercules. Not the Disney kind. Oh, if Disney Hercules met Kratos, oh, what would that look like?
Son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus.
Honestly, that shout kinda sounded a little weak, TC. Alright. Alright, I'm just brushing off the rust here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now that we got it. That guy looks like a walking coral reef, not gonna lie. And of course, there's the guy that took my trident! I am armed to the teeth! Yeah, no, I am not letting go of this. I am gonna stab him right through his tattooed carcass!
Something has me. I cannot move, Kratos. Free me!
Oh yeah, thanks for that. it's a bit of a big tree. There we go. All right, onward and upward. Hey, keep those bolts to a minimum, yeah? I'm right down here! And you need to stop biting my ankles. Okay, so you like to horse around, okay? I'll get in the water! Why don't you come out of the water? Come play with the big boys! You think Odysseus was the only one that's been messing with Cyclopses? I've been slaughtering thousands! Get in the water, or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Olympus will die. Get in the water! Yeah! Probably the wrong song for that, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Alright, just wanted to make sure I got everything all situated. I'm actually on the PS4 right now. I'm just getting my bearings. Uh-oh! Okay, Amazons, knock it off. You know, I really gotta... Has anyone ever thought about just how much strength it would require for a guy to rip a man in half? Undead or otherwise? I mean, we already know Kratos is strong, but... what are the physics that require something to do that? Yeah, we'll be climbing up that one way or another. was annoying. Yeah. Well, eruption season's over. Okay. I'm here, Oh! I mean, you want me to go inside you as a medical doctor? Cause that is a very bad tapeworm. I think I'm all right now. Okay, where did that centaur come from? Okay, get off me! Yeah, bet they're a big fan of Vortex, huh? Yeah, giddy up! I always wanted to ride a horse! Giddy up! Get over here! Yeah! We all know the saying, pull the lever, crunk. Actually, yeah, who is that? Is this Ares? Yep. I was just explaining that Ares was kind of a dick. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. There's a horse that needs to be...
Hurry, Spartan!
needs to be saddled up. You want ruthlessness? You want mercy upon yourself? Don't you worry! I know what real ruthlessness is! Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gaia. I know that hurt. Don't worry. I'm a professional. Ruthlessness. Ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of horse that you ever did take. Oh, Greek! Who is great? Kisses! That's what I hate! Sorry, I'm trying to remember the lyrics. I'm sure they'll come to me! I know I did a video once. Okay, that was weak! Ah! Thanks for that, I suppose. Talk about open surgery. Now here's your insertion! How was that, Poseidon? Ruthless enough? Alright, in we go. Yeah. So now that we there were a bunch of rumors that it's supposed to go around and that Kratos is supposed to venture to Egypt or something. But I'm sure at some DLC or another, the trilogy is gonna give hints about that. Maybe even a few mini bosses from the mobile games. I mean, that'll really bring the franchise back to life. Wait, I remember something here. I smell. My gamer senses are tingling. I could smell something here. I smell it. Yep, I thought I smelled ozone in there. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, hold on, let's move right here. Yep. I don't know if you guys can actually see this here, but that little cave drawing is a reference to what Kronos did to his kids. Not a very good parent. In fact, probably one of the worst ones you can imagine. Alright. Yeah, Greek mythology family dynamics is terrible. Yeah. I'm not sure if that was recent or not, Gaia, but that little rock right there is a little bit of something you should really have a look at. I'm no Titan doctor, but that seems serious. Oh, I was a little worried I was gonna have to glide through that. Oh, I hope you're. Oh, I'm not sure where I am, but I hope I'm not hurting you too much. Oh. Okay, seriously, you really need to have a look at that, because that is not very healthy. I'm not one to judge Titan anatomy, but that is not looking healthy at all.
You challenge me, mortal? A god of Olympus?
You stole my pitchfork, you plagiarist!
Leave the sea and face me!
You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos.
You think you know ruthlessness? Well, I'll give you mercy upon myself!
Kratos, jump to my hand!
I'm already on it! Mano anaquado. Cause you see, Poseidon, I'm like Odie. I actually do finish the job that I was supposed to kill. Ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Done.
I will leave nothing of you in my
I will leave nothing of you in mine! Yeah, this boss fight had such wasted potential! They should have added more! You could have been so much bigger and better! But you know what? You're a fish out of water! Yeah. You just got wiped out.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong. No matter
You
how many
have
gods
done
fall,
enough.
there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
Let's see how many we can kill tonight.
This means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
This right here, guys. This right here, Ammonites. The circle button has killed so many people. Not just in this franchise, but in all of gaming history. The circle button is the most violent, the most cruel, most dangerous weapon anyone has ever produced. And once again, we are going to use it again. Boom! Boom! Ow, I'd say that was a goal. Get out of here! Yeah, Trump built that! Get over here! Come here! Yeah, we're building a wall with your face! Building a wall! Building a wall! Yeet! Oh, what's the matter? You trying to get in the water? You trying to get in the water? No. How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? Look what you turned me into! Was it not you that is so ruthless? This is mercy upon us! I'll be sleeping comfortably next to my wife. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that reference, did ya?
Kratos, the death of Zeus is within our reach. Climb to my hand.
Well, I guess I feel a little dry. Hold on, let me go ahead and check, see how everyone's doing here tonight. Everything's streaming just fine. Can we see anything okay? How many viewers have we got in here? Just the one, huh? Alright. Just making sure everyone sees me. Okay. Wonder if it... Alright. I feel like I'm going insane talking to myself out, so I'm just gonna put this down. I already took back the seas! The seas are mine! Alright. Oh. Hold on, yeah. Well, I guess we may as well hitch a ride, I suppose. And there he is. OG criminal.
What will you do, Father? You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumes you, Kratos. What more
he was
will
aiming
destroy
at you!
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge!
Petulant child! I will tolerate your insolence no more!
You brought it on yourself, Zappy Pants! You had every chance to make it right, and you threw bolts at it! You are the worst kind of deadbeat! And those robes, you got that from Dollar Tree! Worth it! Grab onto one of the trees, Kratos! They're deeply rooted!
We will both fall. Even now, Zeus gains.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death!
I saved you to serve the Titans.
Do not deny
Excuse
me my
me?
revenge!
Listen carefully, Kratos. You were a simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern. This is our war, not yours.
And this is where you done goofed, Gaia. He'll be back!
I have lived as a warrior. I have died as a god.
Yeah, I debated on you going with the first game, but... well, there's a lot of spicy things at the beginning, so I'm gonna have to censor all that somehow, and doing it live is not gonna be easy.
I will have my revenge.
But there's still plenty of death and chaos. Oh, surrounded by death and despair. Ow! Oh, God! Ow, the Twitter follower! The Twitter trolls! Is that guy on Reddit? Ew! Gross! Okay, get out of here. Come on in. No, 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 no! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get! Oh, not my magic! Now they got blue hair! No! My reds! My reds! Look what they did to my blades! They're all rusty now! Oh! Curse you, Hades! You will pay! And just for the record, Ammonites, this is not the very first time that Kratos has been to the underworld. This is actually the third time he's been down here. Different parts, sure, but 3 times nonetheless. The underworld is not exactly a very cramped place. Every day, souls and people fall down here to who knows what fate.
We are not finished, Zeus. The gates of Hades have never held me.
Death cannot hold those with purpose, Kratos.
Athena,
I have missed you, Spartan.
I don't.
My sacrifice to save Zeus
You know,
brought me to a higher existence.
I actually never understood what higher
Still
existence
appear to be
that was
Olympian.
referred to.
Appearances can be
It's in the Norse saga, sure,
So can the
but what does that
children of
entail?
Zeus.
Will we ever find out in this franchise? Who knows?
Death came by your blade.
My blade was meant for Zeus.
Yeah, you just have to get in the way.
As we speak, the war for Olympus rages on, and mankind suffers.
Let them suffer. The death of Zeus is all that matters.
Zeus will not fall as easily as Ares. To destroy the king of the gods, you must seek the source of his strength, the flame of Olympus.
Never understood
You
how
once sacrificed yourself to
where
save
the flame
Zeus,
came
and now
from.
you seek to destroy him. What has brought about this change?
I see truths where I did not before. Perhaps these will earn back your trust.
Yeah, they are in ruin now. What are you doing?
These are the blades of exile.
Ooh.
They will help guide you on your journey to the flame.
Okay.
Remember, as long as Zeus reigns, there is no hope for mankind. Destroy the flame, Kratos, and the very foundations of Olympus will crumble.
Yep. Here we go again. Yeah. And there's there's the big man of the underworld himself down here. In a diaper, surrounded by dogs. Hey, diaper lady! Here's my diaper. I'm just following the rules here. There's always something hidden around, so be vigilant. Yep, it's a mercy. Hey, hey. Now you don't get much. I was trying to make it easy for you. It was nothing personal, okay? Something else I should be looking at here? Oh. Nope. That would be a negative. Just wanted to make sure. The laws do decree that I must search every corner. Yeah, such a happy thing. Oh, okay.
The Blades of Exile will serve you well, Kratos. Use them to call forth the spirits of your exiled Spartan brothers.
Yeah, this is how we did it back in Thermopylae. Well, canonically speaking, Kratos was never involved in that war. I imagine he'd be very dangerous in that time period. Hey, get off me! Yeah, I tell you guys, I mean, I know he's a god, but as a man, can you imagine the grip strength required to do all this? Swinging a chain weapon while holding on to a rope per chain with just one hand. I mean, guys, Do you guys not understand how strong this man really is? I mean, yes, he could easily lift planets and entire realms, but look, just look at even just these usual casual mechanics. Yeah, that is unimaginable grip strength. All right, a note from the tortured soul. The oppressive darkness is no place for a delicate flower to bloom. Tonight, I honor Hades' request and join his table. But I swear on the morrow, I will leave this foul place with you at my side. Nothing shall keep me from you, my darling Persephone. Carathos. Not exactly the wholesome, loyal wife you got there, Hades. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm just... Remember to follow the laws of this franchise. Search every corner. You never know what you'll find here. And break all the pottery. Well, hello, Madam Medusa. We meet again! Yeah, you're no Vexoria! You don't... Get out of here! Get over here! You don't even have a Snuffy! Yeah! But I do like having angels! Yeah! Oh, get off me! I'd say that was a stone cold finish. What is there? Okay, I might be doing something stupid, but if I remember... Aha! I thought I smelled treasure. Alright.
You. I have suffered enough, Spartan. Hades, he sentenced me to this eternal torture. My prison of
I
tinder.
guess I can confirm
Now
that's,
you are here,
that he found out.
You can free me. All I have left is my bow. Please, free me, and it is yours.
Well... yeah, you'll definitely be free, alright, but, it depends on what you mean by the terms. You know what? Forget I even said anything. Don't worry about it. I'll, get you out one way or another in, one certain condition.
The gods were right to curse you.
Hey, I'm trying to explore here, okay?
Keep it away from me! Oh, that was too close.
Will you relax?
What are you doing?
We're working magic here, okay? Okay. Thanks for that. Now then. Wonder if there's a lever somewhere. If I remember correctly.
If you light me on fire, I cannot help you. You fool! You'll burn me alive! The fire! It's too close! Please, be more
Just
careful.
exploring, trying to Okay, I think I figured it out now. Okay, don't worry. Everything's fine. It's all under control.
Keep the flames away!
Yeah, see? All under control.
What are you doing?
I think this is your ticket out. Don't worry. I'm a very good, ow.
Keep that beast away!
I'm very good with dogs. Don't worry about it.
Die this way! Please, Father! Spare me!
Well, you said you wanted out. I'm trying to burn all the woods out.
No! No, stay away!
Well, I did promise you freedom. You didn't say how, which part. And I read your romance, and it's a tragedy.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
Yep. There we go. Gotcha. Of course I would, but there's a little something missing here yet. Can I still make that jump? Let's find out. Okay. That is a yes! There, that's some mercy for you. All good there. Ooh! How did that happen? I think I'm about satisfied here. Okay. Whew! And that's about cleared up. Wait, are those two snakes? I haven't even properly looked at these before. Huh. Interesting. Probably should have gotten a better look at him then. Another note. The melody. It plays on and will not stop. The voice sings to pain and loss. These things I know too well, but still can bear. It is when the voices sing of hope that I learn true anguish. A longing for that which I can never have. Yep. If only you knew in this century. If only you knew. Yep, I got the horns. I actually wonder if we could have just ripped off each of these pieces just to get those upgrades. But then where would we find a phoenix that's nearby? Here we go again with harpies. At least these ones don't have any purple hair! You dark Karens! You ugly beasts! Why don't you go terrorize a manager somewhere else? Stop praying. Okay. I wonder what this one does. Oh yeah. And so what does this upgrade look like now? Nothing too special. But that's just a start. You know, I've been really thinking about, since we're climbing around right now, I'm kind of optimistic in a way about this TV show that's going on. And I'm actually also curious how that would actually work. I mean, let's see, there's Heimdall, there's Kratos, Mimir. I actually wonder who they're gonna hire for Boy. Where is Boy? Where is the boy? We all know a lot of cast members, but we don't know who Boy is. Where is... We cannot be done of Boy without Boy. And I'm also curious as to what kind of remake they're gonna be making. I mean, will it look like something, will it be exactly what we see here now in a much more polished version, or could it be the same style as God of War 4, the Nordic Saga? Okay, we are at the judges. Three hands holding a chain. How weak is that thing? Is embezzled on the plate. To those who seek to be judged, must first complete the trials of Erebus. Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it, what would a God of War Greek saga look like in Norse mechanics? Feed all the souls and the minions that determine their fate. Hands to yourself, you freaky trees! Oh no! Okay, that was easy. Next test. Why do the condemned souls of Hades continue to seek salvation while they are eternally damned? Uh-oh! That'll be having none of that. Not today. To enter the gate of Elysium, more than perseverance and strength is required. Step forward to attempt the challenge and prove your worth. Destroy everything.
Yeah!
Here, milk this! Okay, we done the test.
By the gods of Olympus and Order of Zeus, we are the three judges. Face your final judgment, mortal. King Aeacus has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision.
Okay, Minos.
Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
Okay. Thank you for your time, judges. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back for that sometime soon. Back for that later. I can do this all day! Okay. I guess fun's over. You didn't like the taste of arrow. How do you like the taste of blade? Yeah, I'm sure you'll sleep it off. My young soul. The fires, the people. I was so scared. Why didn't Father protect us? The judges say I go now to Elysium. It will be nice there. But I miss my family. Yeah, there's no darkness here. No darkness whatsoever.
Father?
Calliope,
Oh,
you are not my daughter.
no. But I know who you are.
You know of me.
They said you would come.
Playing with toys, Kratos.
Show yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks.
As usual, Spartan, you are gravely mistaken.
Face me, coward!
So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
Oh, you're gonna wish our time to play ain't coming so soon. And yeah, you know, it's kind of, there's a lot of things going on with what's going on with the franchise as of late. I have a feeling it's gonna be a good year, but there's a lot of lore to unpack. I mean, not a lot of people even know that the mobile games exist, so perhaps there might be a chance that it'll be included in DLC. And my biggest gripe is that they are only released in the consoles. I mean, you could have released it on Steam. People would have went nuts. Wait, is there a note here? Yeah, I wish there was more access to playing these games. Okay, notes drove. I torture soul. Hang on, I gotta write that. Hang on, let's see. He was my responsibility. It was my burden to raise him, teach him right from wrong. All who get too near him suffer or die. His wife, his child, his brother, and now me. I failed him as a mother, as a human being. His sins are mine to bear. Punish me for his shortcomings, and grant my son redemption. Oh, I thought it was someone else, but that's still also very dark. Yeah, for those that don't know, Kratos was actually forced to kill his own mother because Zeus cursed his mother to keep a dirty little secret. Yeah, we know what you're doing, Zeus. You should have just kept your pants. You should have kept your cloth on. Not today, sisters. Well, there's our way up. Yeah, this... Ah! Climbing up, trap. And there's another note. Our tortured soul. Oh, here it is. Okay, I may gotta go back here and let's see. Alright. I'm gonna move this right here and He could have saved me. He held my life in his hands. And he still let me go. I may have been just a mere boatman, but he treated me as if I were nothing. He was to blame for my torment here. I hope he suffers in Hades as I have. Damn that ghost of Sparta! Ah! That poor bastard. I have no idea what he did, but he had to have done Kratos, what did you do to... Why did you have to do that to that poor boatman? Was he a slave trader? Was he a coward? What did he... Like, what was all that for? Did he choose to be nothing? What, did he... Oh no, rats! Get over here! Had to be quick with that one. Little extra wood. Alright, give me them hands! Okay. And that'll be good enough there. Okay, who's gonna come through this hallway? I know someone's gonna come! Yeah, may as well get health. Is that a... Hey, I did not fart! Oh, I do not like these statues. Torch lands over out as far as the eye can see. Nothing but ash and caves. Welcome to the underworld. Get over here, you darn machine! Give me your hammer! That darn mallet! I bumped a mouse with me mallet! Yeah! Alright, who's next? Who needs a good bunking? Alright, keep it going. Da, 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 da. You need house insurance around here? Because I have a feeling there's a massive hole in your floor. Well, guess there's no point in asking. This literally is hell. Alright, where are we? What's going on here? Oh! Hey, Hephaestus!
Leave me be. I tell you, I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well,
Yeah,
well,
Zeus lost a bet again.
I thought Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I
Hey.
pursue only one Olympian.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
I mean, everyone else is just trying to get in the way.
Seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it?
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power, but don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal flame.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
Yeah, helpful.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
I'm with ya, Kratos. So now what? They just head back? Yeah, just... That is a no. This is not exactly much of a workshop here, Effie. I mean, shouldn't you get yourself a proper workshop? I mean, not to tell you how to do business here, but I have a feeling you're a little too cramped here. Alright, now where are we? Maybe this way? Well, it is this way. Alright. Yeah, what are all these seats gonna look like now? Very legitimate questions. I mean, we are, is it gonna be a different style? I mean, we've been seeing it in the newer games. So I imagine there's gotta be some sort of censoring going on here for streaming and stuff. Because we all know the higher-ups don't like their safety measures and safe spaces. Useless bastards. No ambition, no creativity, just a bunch of money leeches. No passion whatsoever. Hey, bad dog, get off me! Bad dog, sit come to life. I see you wielding those mallets. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's keep moving. There we go. Oh, and there's our
Kratos?
sword.
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
Well,
There are
yeah, the
reasons
new
for
game, yeah.
I'm not
Sons
afraid of
of
you.
Sparta
It is good
is a
you're not
time
afraid.
before he became the
A
ghost.
heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden. I cannot help
And here we go.
Regain the blade of Olympus. Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
Oh, so much power in this blade. All in one go. And of course the guard dogs are there. Yeah, I got flaming arrows too, and I'm a better shot. All right, time for some more dog brutality. Alright, there's one less head to worry about. And there's two less heads now. There's three. Four. Ain't playing golf. Five. And six. A lot of folks would say I'm very cruel to animals, but to be fair, they were rabid and unnatural. They had to be put down.
Kratos, you are a capable warrior.
Oh, hey! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, yes, we are in the underworld right now. Alright, we made it. And we are trapped in the room. Again. Alright. And off we go. Actually, wonder, guys, do you guys think this is how all... No, you can't blame everything on video games. I mean, we can't blame... Even a lot of serial killers are cruel to animals first. Note from a tortured soul. Hades, I beg your palace gates, grant me a reprieve. Now have I not become all you have wanted? Are my debts not paid in full? How long must I hope for a rescue that will never come? He becomes a god while I rot and suffer! Release me so I may have my revenge! I think that was the barbarian. For those that don't know who I'm talking about, there was a barbarian that was the one person that forced Kratos to make a deal with Ares. And, of course, Kratos got the upper hand after killing him once, and everything's been a disaster since. And the barbarian fought him again after he has died to prevent Kratos from reaching the Scissors of Fate. And, well, yeah, it did not work. Yeah. So now we're waging war on Olympus.
Welcome, Spartan. Come in. Make yourself at home. This time, you won't be leaving.
Normally I would say I'm sorry I violated your house, but in your case, since you're so eager, I think we're gonna have to make our ticket out at some point. So we will not be staying for too long. Thank you very much. Don't mind me vandalizing anything now. Gotcha. Yeah, just gonna lift it. And you are gonna stay right there. And up we go.
Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
I think I'll be just fine without it, thanks. But I will use this, though. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. All right. Another couple hundred. It'll be just fine. Oh, hello again, Hades. You know your wife was cheating on you, right? She was literally plotting against you and all of Olympus. Well, it did something. I got all the magic thingies. Yeah. All right, and we're good here. Yeah, that'll be enough buzzing around, you fly. Yeah. Okay, we're all good here. Okay, so we gotta hit that liver first. Not a problem. There goes that one. I wonder what the other one entails. Okay, I know it. Well, this is, this game full circle. Let's see. I'm gonna grab another note. Oh! That's not a note. But I'll be gladly taking it anyway. Well, not gonna worry about going that way.
You are in mine!
Yeah. I'm in your domain, yet I'm still kicking your ass over here. So should it! That a pretty cool, isn't it? Well, not to worry. I've got a plan. And you are gonna stay right there. Yeah. Okay, now that we got all that situated, let's go ahead and be polite. Oh, before we do that, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make sure everything we're prepared, and be a good neighbor and knock on the door. Knock, knock! Anybody home?
Kratos, so glad you could carve out some time for us. You know, we need it. I sense some bad blood between us, Kratos.
I mean, you've been doing a lot of bad things yourself, so consider it equal.
Let's see. How many sins have you committed against me?
How many did you commit in your life?
My niece, Athena? And what else? What else? And you killed my brother, Poseidon. And
both of them were in the way.
You butchered my beautiful queen.
You mean the one you kidnapped?
See you suffer as I have suffered. Your soul is mine.
Your suffering's just beginning, you edgelord freak! Oh. No! Yeah, you literally, I mean, I know you're trying to be the king of the underworld and all that, but you had your own set of bad deeds yourself! You're a murderer! You're a liar! You are a kidnapper! And, by the way, that was your niece! You are an absolute freak! And I'm not talking about all the spikes you're wearing! Yeah! There's your pound of flesh! Yeah, get angry, Spiky! Yeah. that's a bit of a heavy metal.
I'm tired of you, mortal.
Are you? We're just warming up! Come here! I'll be taking your side! It's gonna be nice barbecue! And where are you gonna start poking me from now? Ooh! Looks like. Let me see your mug. Your ugly, smoky mug. Oh, tug of war.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Just need to pull you back.
Be stronger.
Yeah! You got some really good eyes there, buddy. But now it's time to pull the pinata. Pull the pinata. Pull the pinata. Yeah. Claws of Hades. Taken from Lord Hades, these cruel hooks grant you power over the very dead and the haunting souls. Yeah, out of all the games that we have, this has to be the best, the longest range in terms of mid-range combat. You ain't even got started on suffering, you dude, what did you have, or did you have gonorrhea? What is that? Ew. Yeah, I'll be jumping over your back here. Yeah. Oh, ouch. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now give me your soul, Edgelord. I'm the one of heavy metal! Heimdall would have said, immensely satisfying. this little explosion is kind of the same reaction as to what all the God of War fans out there are doing right now. Swarming in on the newest God of War. Both the games and the TV show. Possibly a movie. You know, there was actually another game that's kind of inspired by God of War called Dante's Inferno. Perhaps you've heard of it, perhaps you have not, but, you know, I almost considered actually playing that game, but, well, it's kind of inspired by the poem that the actual Dante wrote, Dante's Inferno, of the same name, but written in the, I think it was the 15th century, somewhere in there. It was during the Crusades. Yeah, it's the same setting and all that, and yeah, there are a lot of parallels, I gotta say. Yeah, I ultimately decided not to, and ironically, years later, I would actually be playing this game instead of Dante's Inferno. And no, I do not think I will ever be playing that game on stream. Lots of themes that probably should not be seen by children. I'll be taking that helmet. Now what's all back here? All right, we follow the souls. And there's our dead man. Hold on. Look at his face. He actually doesn't look that bad, considering that he's basically a corpse. And is that a hole that's been blasted through him? This is actually a lot more gruesome than I thought. Ugh. Ugh. Hang on, let's have a look. A whole his spine got blasted through. Ugh. Yeah, this is a lot more gruesome than one would expect. Yeesh. Just wanted to be sure. I want every stone no stone unturned.
You have acquired the claws of Hades, Kratos. With them, summon cursed souls to attack your enemies.
Yeah. That was easy. Yeah, I think I'll go with the purple for now. I want to watch purple. I'm like Shadow. I decided to watch purple. Alright. They look like squids. I know you're supposed to be human souls, but why do you look like squids? Is this a part of Cthulhu lore or something? Yeah, Underworld is way freakier than one would think it is. Okay. Now that we can move on. Alright, in we go.
Kratos! Can it be?
Oh, hello!
Does this mean Lord Hades rules no longer?
The god of the underworld is dead.
Dead? Ah, Hades deserved to suffer, though I thought his death impossible.
Olympians overestimate themselves.
I mean, it's true.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind, Spartan. Ha ha ha. You need the soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos.
And that one has not been used for centuries. I'm sure it's broken, otherwise I would have seen my beautiful... You know, Kratos, I wasn't always like this. A monster. I was once the most prized craftsman in all
I mean, he kind of still is in everyone's hearts.
Zeus rewarded me with my marriage to the beautiful
if you ever actually
Aphrodite.
played,
my mother,
another
Hera,
game I've done
bragged
not too long ago, I
the
forgot
day you
what it's
killed
called.
Ares was the day my world
Yeah, there was
born.
actually one by Ubisoft,
That
and
day, Zeus
there was
became
Hephaestus
the
was also a bit of a
now.
craftsman, and
Worst of all,
he actually took initiative on last
he
boss of
took
the
my
game on
beloved
hard
daughter,
mode.
Pandora,
Oh, hello!
my reason for living. I spend my time here trying to recreate her. I fail again and again. She still lives, Spartan. I can feel it. You, Kratos. You can bring her back to me.
Your child is not my concern.
But surely you can understand. You were once a father, too.
Funny you bring that up, Hephaestus, cause he actually has a son now. Or, I guess not anymore since he's gone off to other adventures? I don't know how... Oh. How are we gonna get back? Well, I guess we head this way then. Out of the forge. Okay, I was gonna say you have the worst aim and swing I have ever seen. Alright, let me show you how a real swing feels in your face! Yeah. Anyone else? There's still one more. I know you're gonna pop up to life at some point. Okay, I guess you're gonna stay put for a while. Good bucket of bolts. I'm not gonna be worried about that. Okay, the underworld's in chaos right now. But there's another gate that is just opened. Be free. There'll be none of that today. Good boy. All right. Now that we got that gate open.
Remember your purpose, Kratos. The twilight is upon us. His death is our only hope.
Understand this, Athena. Zeus will die.
Well, and we're back on Earth. Now, where are we now? This was actually back in the demo. Yes, there was actually a demonstration of where Kratos is actually gonna, let's just say, put the lights out. This didn't happen, though.
You live, Spartan. The blood of Kronos serves you well. Quickly, you must help me.
Help you?
Yeah.
Yes, child. Quickly! I suffer greatly. I tried to return to battle, but
Without me?
you know I had no choice. You must help me.
You could have climbed back down when I fell. Seriously? Well, you know what? Let me give you a hand then. Or should I say, take a hand then?
Kratos, do I mean nothing to you?
You were a means to an end, Gaia. Nothing more.
But I must face Zeus. The Titans must take down Olympus.
No! This is my war, not yours.
Same words that you use, Gaia. Should have chosen wisely. Now I'll see you next fall. See you next fall. Okay, I mean, it was supposed, I don't know what happened back there. It was not supposed to work that way. It ended in disaster. Alright, okay, anyway, let's just go ahead and move this. Alright, here. Yeah! Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. So, if you enjoyed this and you want me to actually start over, because I actually got a first chatter here that wants to see me go on hard mode. Not sure how much of a disaster that's going to be, so, you know what, I actually look forward to that, so if you liked it, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz to become a lucky Ammonite today. And as always, I'll see you at the next dive. Yen bye, and happy God of War anniversary!